Hey guys, welcome back to Just Simply Sisters. Today's video is going to be just with me. I'm going to be sharing 10 of my favorite vegan products that I've been loving at the moment or I've been using for a long time and just want to share some with you guys. So it's going to be everything from skincare to hair care to foods to snacks to supplements. So if you're interested in seeing some of the things that I really enjoy using and might want to buy some new products yourself, then continue watching. And also just a disclaimer that I do not work with any of these brands. I'm not sponsored by any of them. We're not popular enough of a channel to be working with brands really anyways. So I buy these with my own money, so you know I really actually enjoy them and love using them. So continue watching if you want to see some products and my review of them, I guess. So I'm going to start with skincare and I'm going to kind of go in order of how I use the products. So the first product I'm going to share with you guys is the First Aid Beauty Coconut Water Cream. So it's a moisturizer. I've been using this for about a year now and I absolutely love it. It's so good for oily skin. It's really light, and I'll put a short clip of what it looks like, but it's so light and it just seeps into the skin so nicely. Like, you can just tell it's moisturizing your skin and it's not just sitting on the surface and doing nothing. It works so well. It's vegan, cruelty-free, artificial fragrance free, no sulfates, no parabens, none of that. It's really good for sensitive skin and I absolutely love using it. Like, it just makes my face feel like plumper and smoother and softer. And I always use it in the morning and at night, and you only need a little bit. A little goes a long way. This will probably last me about 2 or 3 months, and it's around $40 to $45 for it, so it's a little bit more pricey, but I'm willing to pay it if it works really well, and I find my skin can easily break out from moisturizers, and this one I have not had a problem with. So definitely recommend, especially if you have oily to combination skin types. Yeah. Next skincare product I'm going to share is the Ordinary Niacinamide and Zinc Serum for your face. I guess I didn't really do it in order, I just said I did, but I would use this. I do my face cleanser, put this on, and then I always do my moisturizer last. So I use this only at night. I saw it was recommended by Skincare by Hiram. He has a YouTube channel and he's a skincare specialist, I think he calls himself. And he's been recommending this product for a while, and it's so hard to find because so many people recommend it and love it. So I found it on Amazon. It was $12. It's around $10 to $12. It's pretty cheap. And you only use a little bit and put it on your face. And it's supposed to help reduce oiliness and kind of minimize pores and blemishes on your face. And at first I didn't really notice results, but then after I started using it consistently every single day or every night, I definitely noticed a difference. Like, I just find my skin looks clearer, and it doesn't help like get rid of acne. It just helps minimize kind of any like scarring that you have on your face from acne you've had. But it works really well, and it's vegan, cruelty free again. Really good product and around the cheaper side as well. So recommend that as well. Next product I absolutely love. Oh god. Absolutely love right now is the Sun Balm Mineral Tinted Sunscreen Face Lotion in SPF 30. I was trying to find a good face sunscreen for the longest time for the summer that wasn't going to make my face greasy, because so many of them do. This one I just randomly picked up at London Drugs. Like, I was just randomly trying to find one. I was like, oh, I'll try this one. Works so well. I absolutely love it. It's basically a primer for your face, and since it's tinted, it's good for all skin types. It doesn't leave your face looking white, and yeah, it just doesn't look good if you use just a white face sunscreen, I find. So it's like a primer, just goes onto the skin really nicely. I use my First Aid Beauty moisturizer. I put a little bit of this on. It lasts a long time. And then I put my foundation on top, and sometimes I even just use it instead of foundation for the day, and it's a little bit of coverage. And I'm scared, since I'm so pale, that since it's tinted, I thought it was going to appear orange on my face, but it gives a little coverage, but it doesn't leave the color or like dark tint on your face, so it works really well for all skin types, I would say. And it says it's water resistant for 40 minutes. And it's vegan, cruelty-free. Retails for about $20 or $22, but since it lasts a long time, it works well, I'm willing to pay it. And other brands like Neutrogena and stuff, they're around the same price, so if you're wanting a good face sunscreen, you're gonna have to pay a little bit more. And moving on to hair care, I have been looking for a curl cream for my hair for the longest time, and it's been so hard to find ones that kind of help with frizz, but they don't leave your hair greasy. This one by Cake Beauty, the Curl Friend Defining Curl Cream. I love this stuff. I bought it like a month and a half ago or a month ago, and I still have quite a bit left. This curl cream works so well for my curly hair. Like, I guess my hair is a little bit more wavier, but it helps eliminate frizz so well. It defines the curls a little bit more. I did use it today, and it doesn't leave like a greasiness or stickiness at the end of the day. Once I brush my hair out, it feels like more moisturized almost, and I don't have to wash my hair the next day because this made it greasy. It's super nice. It doesn't have like coconut oil, which I find is what causes my hair to be super greasy, so definitely recommend this if you have curly or wavy hair. It retails for about $14. I get it on Amazon. You can also get it at some places like London Drugs, Superstore, and Walmart may have it. It might be harder to find, but they're vegan and cruelty-free as well. So if you have curly wavy hair, again, this would be a good product to try out. Let me know if you like it as well. The foundation that I use, that I'm sharing with you guys, I've been using this for about a year now, or even longer. I absolutely love it. It's the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour full coverage foundation. I use the lightest shade, which is Porcelain Beige, and this is like the only foundation I found that the color just matches my skin tone perfectly. It works so well on my skin. It's oil free, so it's not greasy on your face, and it gives really good coverage, and it's just a really good quality foundation. It's around $50 if you get it on Sephora, but if you buy it on the Tarte website itself, they always have good deals and sales going on, so I rarely pay full price for this. Usually I can get away with paying like 40, sometimes like 35 bucks for it, and I'm okay with that. If you have really pale skin like me, definitely recommend this shade, and they have so many shades. Like, I think they have like over 50 or 60 shades for this, so anyone with any skin color could definitely use this product, and I really like it. Moving on to food and supplements, the first thing I'm going to share with you guys is the Herbaland Vegan D3 and B12 adult gummies. There's 90 gummies in here, so it lasts for 3 months because you only need to take one a day, and they're really good. They're sugar-free, which is nice, non-GMO, vegan, gluten-free, and it just helps me ensure I'm getting my D3 and B12, especially being a vegan. Vegetarians have to watch as well. And apparently everyone is supposed to take a D3 supplement, especially in the winter time. So if you're looking to supplement your D3, this is really nice, especially if you don't like pills. Yeah, I really like it. My fiance will take one with me too sometimes in the morning, and it's just good to know that you're getting your proper nutrients and vitamins. It's around 16 or 18 bucks at Superstore. You can get it on Amazon as well. It's decently priced for like a multivitamin, I would say. I've been using this for since like quarantine almost, so about like 4 or 5 months. It's the Garden of Life all-in-one nutritional shake in the vanilla flavor. I've posted this in a YouTube video, I think, on our Instagram quite often because I share smoothies all the time. So I love this stuff. It's raw, vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free. Has 20 grams of protein in 1 scoop, which is about this big. It has 7 grams of fiber. It has probiotics. It's just really good organic ingredients, because I find some protein powders can be really processed and full of additives, and I just know this is really good. So the main protein that they use is pea protein and organic sprouted brown rice protein. Of course, since it's like a nutritional shake, it's a little pricier. It's around 50 to 50. Ooh, on Amazon I think it's like 56 bucks. And if you get it at Superstore here, it's like 68. So I would recommend buying it online. It's cheaper. And all protein powders are around that price, I would say. So this one has so much good stuff in it, so I'm willing to pay a little bit more. So yeah, really good one for protein powder. I also like the Orgain vanilla and chocolate as well, if you're looking for other protein powders that are vegan. In regards to sauces, I share this quite a bit on our Instagram. I use lots of the Newman's Own products, so the barbecue sauces we buy consistently. My fiance loves it as well. We buy the original and the hickory ones. They're vegan and they have a little bit cleaner of ingredients. Of course, it still has sugar and like cornstarch and things like that, but at least I can read and understand what all the ingredients are. And I also really like that all their leftover profits from their company goes to charity, so it's just nice knowing that a business is putting effort into helping their community and the world, which I like as well. I like these. I love their tomato pasta sauces. The tomato basil one is so good. You have to try it. It's so yummy. The salad dressings, like the sesame, I think it's Asian sesame it's called or something like that. It's really good. I think their Italian one's vegan and it's good as well. You just have to check the ingredients. Their mango salsa is amazing. My dad is obsessed with it. Has like 2 jars at his house. So yum. Their stuff is just really clean and more, I think it's organic as well. It's just really good products and I'd recommend you try it because I'll keep using them as well. For a little snack or sweet treat recommendation, I love the Lindt dark chocolate. It's like a big bar like this, so it lasts forever. I already had some before I filmed this because it's so yummy. It's just like the best vegan dark chocolate I've found. It's not certified vegan because it says it could contain or may contain milk, but I'm still willing to buy it. It's just so yummy. I have like 2 or 3 squares at the end of the night for dessert and it's just like the perfect amount. It's not overly bitter if you hate the bitterness of dark chocolate. It's perfectly sweet and it's really good melted on ice cream or put into cookies and stuff, so it's really versatile. It's around 5 or 6 bucks. You can get it at Superstore, really most grocery stores. So I've been eating this chocolate for a long time. I got my mom and other family members hooked on it too, so it's really yummy. The last product I don't actually have with me, but I wanted to share with you guys. I put it on our Instagram stories. It's the So Delicious oat milk based ice cream, the peanut butter and raspberry flavor. It's so good. It's so good. You have to try. If you like peanut butter and jelly, it has like swirls of salty peanut butter in it and then like the tart raspberry swirls, and then it's like a sweet kind of light fluffy vanilla ice cream, and it's just the perfect combination. It's not overly sweet. The ice cream is creamy and fluffy and smooth, and it's just so good. If you don't like peanut butter and jelly, the So Delicious, the salted caramel cashew cluster, I think it's called, that one's really good too. They have like a cinnamon snickerdoodle one with like cookie dough in it. So good as well. They're around 5 to 6 bucks for a little like carton or like the little tubs. And it's just so good. But I definitely recommend trying the oat milk ones because they're like extra creamy and good. So that's all 10 of the products I'm sharing with you guys today. If you want to see like more specifics like my hair care or my skin care and more specifics like that, I can definitely film one for you. If you guys want to see more product reviews, I can share that as well. I just love these products, lots I've been using for a while and will continue to use. So if you guys try these out, let us know. If you have other products to share that you recommend, definitely share that with us as well, because I'm always wanting to try new things. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed it. Follow us on Instagram and look at our blog. Sometimes we post, not as often as we should probably, but we post frequently on Instagram. And if you have any recommendations of other videos you want to see again, share that with us. And thank you so much for watching. I enjoy doing videos like this. I think it's kind of fun to share stuff that I like using. So we'll see you in our next video. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.